Wait, Mr. Driver, I can walk.
Mr. Driver,
Don't worry, I'll tip you.
your family is still pushing you into blind dates?
My mom wants me settled. My aunt wants me married rich. Neither asked what I want.
I also need someone to help me escape a business engagement.
Your boss asked you to pretend to be rich?
Something like that.
Then I'll hire you to be my boyfriend for 1 week. $5,000. Plus dry cleaning.
Are you sure you want to hire me?
As long as you can act devoted, stay quiet, and not look too handsome in front of my mom.
The last one might be difficult.
Lala, you texted me for a fake boyfriend contract template at midnight. I thought you were kidnapped.
Almost. I was kidnapped by a very expensive driver.
So this is the man you picked up last night?
Technically, he blocked a glass of champagne first.
Adrian, pleasure to meet you.
Where do you work?
Aurelia House.
Oh, the fragrance group. Warehouse? Front desk? Or driver?
He works close to the top. Very busy, very mysterious, and very fond of cake.
I brought the contract. And one legal note. Anyone who insults my friend gets billed by the hour.
And who are you?
Her lawyer. And the last person you should mess with today.
Are you insane? Drivers don't come out of the CEO elevator.
Maybe the elevator felt generous today.
Layla Hart, we reviewed your fragrance, Rose After Rain. Unfortunately, it's too ordinary.
That's a formula I started 3 years ago. How do you have it?
Now it's my new product concept. Watch your tone.
She copied the top notes, but got the heart wrong. A true rose after rain isn't just rose. It needs wet earth and white tea.
Security, get her out!
No, she stays.
Who are you to decide?
A very expensive driver.
This is my original creation, Rose After Rain.
I brought the evidence. You just need to trust your nose.
This is impossible.
Adrian, why are you helping this woman?
You're not a driver.
I'm the CEO of Aurelia House, and the idiot who didn't correct your mistake.
She's just a small-town perfumer. She doesn't deserve you.
Wrong. I'm finally worthy of her honesty.
You lied to me.
I know.
Legally, hiding his identity isn't a crime. Emotionally, he deserves a pun.
I'm not mad that he's rich. I'm mad he watched me look like a fool.
You're not a fool. You're the first person who didn't come close because of my name.
Then why didn't you tell me?
At first, to get rid of Celeste. Later, because I got greedy. I liked being treated like a regular guy by you. I liked when you told me not to look too handsome. I liked how the world went quiet when you smelled a fragrance. The contract is over. Now I'm asking for a real chance. No lies, no driver jacket, no business engagement.
Legal opinion?
Before you kiss him, make him apologize 3 times.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can give you a trial period. 7 days.
I'll work hard to become permanent.
I knew this contract would turn into a romantic accident.
Starting tomorrow, you'll lead Aurelia's new fragrance line. You choose the name.
Call it love by mistake.
Seven-day soft trial doesn't mean you're permanent yet.
Understood. On that, I learned not to decide for you.
Rule 1. No more lies.
Agreed. From now on, you ask directly, and I answer directly.
Including why you still have the driver jacket.
To remind me that hiding identity costs a 7-day trial.
The aunt has already smelled money. Watch her. See if she can open a door for us. And the rest of Leela's family, especially the brother who is rarely home.
Don't touch Leela yet. Let the people around her open the door for us.
She's already showing off. Give her a more respectful invitation, and she'll Leela in front of the camera herself. You're really dating the CEO of Aurea?
I'm evaluating him, not acquiring him. Leela, are you sure he isn't playing with you? I'm not sure. That's why I gave him 7 days, and gave myself 7 days too. Your brother has gone silent on the other port security job. No one in this family gives me peace.
Then within those 7 days, make him take us to a family dinner.
Aunt Vivian, he's not my ATM or invitation.
The original agreement is terminated. This copy is for both parties' records, not gossip.
Formal? Is he going to make your relationship public?
Aunt Vivian, we've known each other for less than 3 days. All the more reason to slow down and keep boundaries. Vivian, don't trade Leela's private life approval from outsiders. I only let a friend share in the good news. I didn't reveal any secrets.
This isn't an ordinary rose. Someone added a trace of white tea and rain.
I wanted you to smell something familiar, not expensive.
1 point added to your report.
I'm sorry. 2 women downstairs insist on seeing you.
I was worried about Leela and happened to check on dinner.
Since someone shared the location, I assume this was public.
I'm not offending anyone for her. I'm choosing for myself. Please escort the reporter out.
He invited only me tonight. I won't accept you deciding my date. We'll leave. Text me when you're done.
You didn't take over and fix it for me. 1 more point.
Mr. Winter is here.
Aurea won't collapse, but without Winter's bridge financing, the board will suspend this new line.
Funding can be replaced. Marriage cannot be collateral.
Young men may be reckless, CEOs cannot.
You think he chose you? He just needs a new store to study the board.
Paige, as of today, you have no access to the lab, launch areas, or company systems.
Is the company really in trouble?
The new line has a funding gap. I won't trade you or your marriage for a solution.
Then let my work prove this line deserves other investors. I'll join the investor roadshow, but every evaluation result must be transparent. I won't accept special treatment because of our relationship.
The CFO has tasked the financing team. I won't alter your results. You'll receive the lab data and market materials through the proper process.
Learning to restrain your power on day 1. You're making fast progress in your trial period.
Is public court by the CEO fit to lead a new product line?
That is why I recuse myself. The board and an outside evaluator will decide.
Since she is confident, let her take a blind test.
The first has oxidized citrus. The second is too powdery. The third was a woody formula, but its base was replaced.
All three findings are correct.
Ability does not mean procedure can be skipped.
I agree. Give me 30 days. Clear targets and independent review. If I fail, I leave.
The 30-day trial appointment is approved. Budget ceiling, blind testing indicators, skin embedded review note. Add one more rule. The original formula must be sealed by 2 purple, and every change must leave a digital record.
Reasonable. It protects everyone on the project team as well.
This time, you didn't give it to me.
That is why it truly belongs to you.
The company authorized audits confirms Rose After Rain was not Paige's first theft.
Who was buying?
Winter Consulting. It is controlled by Winter Capital and collects outside concepts for the group.
So investment, consulting, and logistics all lead to the same family.
Being fired does not mean you have no value.
This photo is enough to ruin Lila.
Public opinion is only the first step. I want her formula and project schedule.
I've been fired, and my lab access is frozen. How am I supposed to get it?
A company can lock its doors but won't stop holding launch events. The most useful doors are rarely listed in the system.
I can have PR handle it right now.
Don't. The more you act, the more they'll say I depend on you. Why aren't you saying trust me?
Because what you need now isn't an order. It's rest.
I hate being called a woman who only clings to a man.
Then let me cling to you once. I need you to finish Love by Mistake. Aurelia needs you too.
10 points for the trial period. How long are you planning to hold me?
Until you can breathe normally, or until you tell me to stop.
And 10 more seconds. After that, I have a formula to revise.
As you wish, project lead.
The wax seal has been reheated.
The outside cleaning crew left last night. I logged every sample. The Neurodol was replaced with cheap synthetic orange oil. Seal the bottle and notify compliance and security.
Do you need a delay?
No. My backup sample has been in a 2-person safe. Real attraction is not sweetness. It is the first second after rain, when you think you are mistaken but lean closer.
The backup passes. The tampering will be investigated separately.
If I'd checked one more time last night, maybe no one would have reached the samples. You logged the cabinet access and reported the irregularity immediately. The blame belongs to the person who did it, not the person who failed to discover it sooner.
Miss Hart, did you offer $5,000 for Mr. Cross to pose as your boyfriend?
The contract is real. No money was paid, and the agreement has ended.
So she used you?
No. I first years to Cape Celeste and chose not to correct the driver missanding. She proposed the contract for her family. I accepted because it benefited me too. I am the one responsible for hiding my identity.
The agreement ended the night his identity was revealed. Everything after that is not a paid service.
Who leaked the photo?
I only sent it to someone claiming to be a society editor. I did not think it would become news.
This is what I meant by boundaries. I proposed the contract, and I won't deny my choice. But my probationary appointment, formula test, and project results are all independently documented. Are you saying this relationship did nothing help your career? It brought me more suspicion. What truly helped me were the evidence, the work, and people willing to follow the rules. You are terrible at following people, Mr. Driver.
I have lost my driver credentials.
The 7 days are over.
Can I apply for an extension?
No. Trial period over. You are permanent.
What are the terms of the permanent contract?
Honesty, respect, and never interrupt me while I am blending unless you bring coffee.
Deal.
No long concealing one's identity, bonus points. Respect her decision, bonus points. Take follow for her in front of the reporters, deduct point.
Why did I lose a point on the last item?
Because I don't need you to carry our everything for me. I need us to carry our own parts together.
First clause of the permanent contract, we each tell the truth and we each stand on our own feet.
Clause 2 is already in effect.
A girlfriend appearing suddenly usually brings a sudden purpose.
Miss Winter's here for the appointment you made this afternoon. She says she's returning midnight iris.
Aura, I am only worried Adrian is being used. This is Midnight Iris, your favorite from your youth.
Grandmother, this is Lila.
I brought a fragrance I made. It is not expensive, but I hope you will smell it.
Bringing a homemade perfume to Aria's founder is certainly brave.
Then let me see whether your courage is ignorance. Did you bring her here for me to approve your girlfriend or to judge a perfumer?
Judge the perfumer first. As for being his girlfriend, we're both still learning.
At least you understand that a creation needs records, not just a story. It smells very close.
Of course it's authentic. Not authentic, at least not the one in your memory. On what basis? The real Oriel root has a damp, powdery earthiness. This one is too dry, like a lab copy made in a hurry.
You know Aureus?
My father left a small patch in our flower field. As a child, I thought it smelled like old letters.
This isn't the showliness of luxury perfume. This is memory. The bottle Miss Winter brought is from a later reproduction batch. The stopper and sealing wax aren't even from the same year.
The seller told me it was authentic. I only wanted to make you happy.
Bringing the wrong gift isn't a crime. Knowing authenticity doesn't matter to you, and trying to buy a place with its price is what disappoints me. If you want to stand beside Adrian, first let me know who you are. 20 minutes. Create safety.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone.
I'm not proving it to her. I'm proving it to myself.
Why so much beeswax?
After my father died, my mother lit beeswax candles every night. She said as long as the light was on, home remained.
Why didn't you soften the lavender? It would have been more pleasing.
Safety doesn't mean smoothing away every sharp edge. It means the light stays on inside, even when the wind is blowing outside.
You didn't blend an answer. You blended a memory you're willing to carry. Remember this scent. From now on, don't leave her to guard the light alone.
Stay for dinner.
To small-town flower fields. Without dirt, there would be no flowers. To greenhouse. Without glass, some flowers fall in the first wind.
Mr. Winter has arrived. You asked him to discuss the new line financing after dinner.
Young lady, a wealthy table can make one believe she belongs.
I belong anywhere I am respected. If this is not such a place, I will leave.
Then I will leave with you.
Dinner is over. Financing can be discussed. Humiliating my guest is not on the agenda.
Aurora, would you give up Winter's funding for a girl you just met?
I will reassess every source of funding to keep this brand from being held hostage by any family.
I'm staying to finish this dinner not because he would leave with me, but because the owner of this house just gave me the respect I deserved.
In the past 3 months, customers reported harsh alcohol, but factory retention samples are normal.
Then the original formula is not the problem. Either transport was contaminated or counterfeits entered official channels.
We join the internal Avadi as the new line lead?
My work is not launched, but the brand's credibility already defects it. I will.
Compliance will handle the sample recrawl, the police will investigate the counterfeits, and the supply chain team will seal the affected batches.
I'm only responsible for comparing scent, batch, and formula differences. I won't handle evidence alone nor draw conclusions for the lab report.
Talent is most dangerous when it convinces someone they don't need rules.
I've already paid the price once for trusting only myself.
The badge is symbolic. The access card is the permission. You may enter authorized storage only with compliance present.
The label says Italy, but the profile is closer to a Moroccan batch. Send it to an outside lab for testing.
The system records Italy.
That the changes used Lucas Wayne's old account. It should have been disabled, but it was reactivated with a board-level temporary token.
Lucas resigned 2 months ago. Freeze all legacy access and send the report to the Commercial Crime Unit.
A temporary token can only be issued by a director's office. We're checking the issuer and the terminal location.
If these counterfeit batches have already reached retailers, will the company recall every product immediately?
Recall by batch first. We won't create panic, and we won't hide the risk.
Lucas left the company, but someone has kept the door open for him.
Last batch. Police are checking the old accounts.
You think Mr. Winter will let you walk away?
Lila, I know I was awful.
That is not a new discovery.
I only wanted to apologize in person.
An apology does not require photographing an access card.
How much did she pay you?
I do not know what you mean.
Then explain the phone to police. You may refuse, but security has preserved the footage.
He will not be the last.
Then we follow procedure every time. My nose finds clues. Professionals handle evidence.
Now that you have a CEO and a lawyer, of course you can treat me like trash.
I knew what you were before I left you. Today, I finally stopped covering for you. Is this real chauffeur service this time?
I only open the door. I don't decide where you go.
Stability and patch tests passed. Tomorrow's launch will use only this numbered batch.
Be honest. No CEO-style praise.
It smells like the first time I realized I did not want you to leave the car.
That is more dangerous than CEO-style praise.
Do not touch the perfume bottles. Treat one scent strip and make everyone think the formula is responsible.
This could hurt someone.
Now you remember your conscience?
If that person has asthma, this could kill them.
Control the dose, and it'll only be an incident serious enough to make the news.
You have no idea what control means.
There's no turning back for you. Tomorrow, put one strip where it belongs.
Stop testing. Medical team first. No one touches the strips or bottles.
Did the new fragrance cause the reaction?
I said, an unqualified person should not lead this project.
Seal every bottle. Number the normal strips, the incident strip, and factory samples separately for an outside lab.
Someone treated it separately before it was handed out.
Security preserves footage. Call the police. The launch is suspended.
The guest's breathing is stable. We're taking them to the hospital for observation. We can't identify the allergen yet.
You can rest now.
I'll leave after every sample has been numbered.
Give the lab 10 minutes for screening. Until then, I will not defend myself with guesses.
The factory and bottled samples match. No irritant.
The irritation is on the paper surface, not in the fragrance evaporation layers. I believe something was sprayed onto the strip.
Errant is detected on the surface. Her assessment is supported, but the final component requires a formal report.
The preliminary screen only shows the formula wasn't the common cause. The official conclusion must come from the laboratory report.
The launch will resume only as a briefing, not a sales event. Every order will wait for the official test results.
I'd rather lose a day of sales than let anyone take a risk on incomplete results.
The badge belongs to a floral contractor who did not attend today.
Police have confirmed her identity. Exits are being secured. Screening shows one strip was separately contaminated. The formula is not responsible. Leela told me to do it! She wanted a crisis so she could save the day!
Then give police your phone, payments, and instructions. Does not fear a full record.
From now on, every question is answered with counsel and police present.
Someone inside the company changed the access control.
Stop. Don't move. The officers and security are in pursuit. You stay here. Protect the evidence.
The override came from the board level. Page is not the only problem.
Assume they still have system access. Reset every password and move the project team to physical sign-off.
The police are investigating. We won't publicize unverified accusations against any suspect.
I'll stay and verify the evidence. We each do our part.
We are waiting for the warrant. No one enters. Industrial alcohol, plastic bottles, and cheap synthetic musk. It matches the complaint samples, but the products must be tested.
The warehouse is rented to a shell logistics company controlled by Lucas Wayne.
Do not panic. I work cargo security at the neighboring port. I have seen the transport code on those fake labels.
Ethan? You finally remembered you have a family?
Sis, this is not one thief. It is a chain from warehouse to port.
This isn't an ordinary container code. The first 2 digits identify the transfer warehouse, and the last marks an internal route that bypasses random customs inspection.
Did you personally take part in this route?
No. My company rejected the shipment because the paperwork was incomplete. That's why I remembered the code.
The operation is starting. Stay in the vehicle and report every finding over the radio.
So you are the CEO who played driver and then learned honesty.
I am still learning the second. My sister is soft-hearted. Money will not make me trust you.
Ethan, talk about work.
This is a winter logistics transfer code. 3 months ago, my company rejected cargo with incomplete declarations. The numbers match these boxes.
Can you provide the work logs and rejection records?
Yes. They are on the company server. My supervisor will send them directly.
Not a hero storming a warehouse, but a witness delivering records.
As for you, if you lie to my sister again, I will consult a lawyer before considering my fists.
Finally, the correct order. Mom thought you were just busy. How many dangerous situations have you run into at the port?
I work legitimate freight security. I'm not involved in the black market. Some people just assume a man in uniform won't read the paperwork.
Your records can help the company and protect your sister. Thank you. When this is over, I'll decide whether you deserve my thanks.
This one being executed. You identify branding and cargo only. Do not touch unnumbered evidence.
Burn the transport codes. That box number matches the rejected cargo from 3 months ago.
Lucas escaped through the fire exit. Someone warned him about the search.
The mole is still inside Aurelia.
The bottle, batch code, and liquid do not meet Aurelia standards. The lab can confirm. This supports the next searches and asset freeze request. Seal this page separately. It connects the port operation to someone inside the company.
Lucas didn't make a spontaneous escape. He had an unregistered refrigerated truck ready in advance.
Someone told him not only when we were coming, but which door to use.
She handled samples and had lab access.
I logged every opening and reported the broken seal.
There is cigar and vetiver residue. The board lounge recently stocked this blend, but that is only a clue.
The board level token belongs to Holman. Login location, time, and access footage match.
This does not prove I knew about counterfeits.
Polis will determine what you knew. Your board access is suspended immediately.
I am sorry. We almost blamed the easiest person.
Then, find the real one.
The devices and account records will be seized under legal authority. You may contact an attorney, but you may not delete anything.
Effective immediately, you will have no access to any Aurelia system.
Do you think arresting me will stop Winter?
At least one door closed today.
Counterfeits, scandal, and a launch accident. Adrian, you put Aurelia in crisis.
The CEO's private relationship with the project lead creates a serious conflict. I recused myself from her appointment and review. The board may inspect every record.
These are the outside contamination report, customs seizure list, winter logistics records, and the forensic report linking Holman's token to Lucas's account.
You are only a perfumer.
That is why I speak only to what I can prove. Scent gave direction, testing and records gave evidence.
The removal vote is suspended pending independent investigation. Winter Capital's access to internal systems is also suspended.
You will regret interfering.
Please, keep the thread in the minutes!
I require all directors to confirm 2 orders: freeze Winter Capital's internal systems and suspend the vote to remove Adrian.
I'm in favor. But who will bear the company's losses if this fails?
The project budget and the probationary responsibility I signed will bear them. My relationship will not guarantee my work.
If an independent audit proves I interfered with the evaluation, I will submit to the board's disciplinary review.
Your father always said your nose was sharper than his heart.
Dad worked with Aurelia.
He first sent Aurora a preliminary strip and concept letter. Aurelia later requested the full formula and material file, but the person handling the transfer disappeared, and the collaboration stopped.
If the full file was taken during transfer, Winter may have been stealing independent work since then.
They did not only steal a fragrance, they stole my father's chance to be seen. Until the day he died, he believed Aurelia never answered, because his work wasn't good enough.
Aurelia owes him an investigation, and your family an answer.
We'll find the answer together, but I will keep this notebook. It isn't a company asset. It's my father's life.
Wet earth, white tea, wild rose, and a little orris root. Winter changed the top notes for the market, but the heart and base closely match my father's notes. Similarity alone does not prove theft. We need creation dates, full notes, and independent witnesses.
All of these predate Winter's law.
Aurora's preliminary strip and letter can provide independent evidence.
Then evidence speaks first, and the fragrance is smelled after.
The original won't leave Elaine's site. I'll arrange certified copies, and the testing will use only a small retained sample.
The first rain begins in the soil, but Winter's version deliberately buries its origin under sweetness.
They changed the clothes, but not the skeleton.
Then we'll show everyone where that skeleton came from.
They are not only attacking me, they are digging up my father's grave. We will seek preservation and an injunction, but public opinion has already held trial.
Your father did not plagiarize. This is the preliminary strip he sent. Aurelia then requested the complete formula file. The receiving officer was Wayne, the supply chain director and Lucas's father.
It was never logged.
No. Wayne disappeared and the collaboration ended. I thought Nathan withdrew. Now I know someone cut the chain.
The counterfeit case and the missing formula from 10 years ago are the same chain.
I bear responsibility too. I trusted the words not received in the system and never personally asked what had happened to Nathan.
I don't need anyone's guilt. I need the complete intake records, staff list, and archive surveillance from that year.
Winter's statement is already spreading. We'll file an evidence preservation motion within 24 hours, but we won't release details of the original before the court responds. Everything is photographed and numbered first. No one searches independently.
The drive is encrypted, and the directory label reads Winter Acquisitions. We can only create a forensic image first. We can't open the original drive directly.
It's not just him.
Then we will not fight only for him.
Someone uncut the backup power. Protect the drive.
Leave the drive!
Don't block the officer's route. Follow their instructions. Team 2, secure the evidence. Team 1, evacuate all civilians through the underground parking area.
No need to line up this time. Go directly with police.
I hate lawful searches without lights.
The right has outdoor air and parking fumes, and the evacuation marker points there. The left is damp and still, likely a dead end.
Stay together. Evacuate right.
Lucas said Winter would protect me. Now they want to silence me too.
Don't move!
Police will extract the recording. If you want to cooperate, start with a complete statement.
You're not on the tactical team. Don't put yourself in front of his vehicle.
Dark gray refrigerated truck, broken right taillight, old Port Zone 5 sticker on the body.
He won't stop. Neither will Winter.
I know you will not forgive me. Cooperating is not redemption from me. It is taking responsibility.
It contains Celeste ordering the strip contamination and Gabriel ordering formula theft. The passwords and cloud backup are in my statement.
We will verify it legally. Prosecutors will assess your cooperation.
Their final target is the rights to first reign and love by mistake. Lucas has Lila's mother's address and relocation plan.
Start protective relocation. Notify the local unit. Do not use the planned vehicle or route.
This time we know in advance.
Mom, the police will pick you up soon. Use only the new password I'm giving you now. Don't open the door for anyone using the old one.
Has something happened over there?
There is danger, but this time we're ahead of it.
Lucas is best at forging internal identities. Don't just trace the vehicle. Find out who knew the new plan.
Where is my mother?
A car resembling a police vehicle arrived 10 minutes early. They knew the relocation code, so Ms. Hart believed they were officers.
It has cheap musk residue and salt crystals, possibly from a coastal cold store, but the lab must confirm.
I know you want to rush out, but we can't. No unauthorized moves.
Police check port cameras and the fake vehicle. We do not act alone.
That sticker was used only at the old cold storage facility in Zone 5. Lucas once managed its security upgrade.
Results are in.
Both leads point to Port Zone 5. But we still need the exact warehouse number before moving in.
The old transport file number is PZ5CS07. Lucas signed it. We have the location.
She must be waiting for me. We'll bring her back according to the plan.
You confirm the hostage and delay. The document has no legal effect, and the tracker is in the folder. Withdraw at any sign.
How touching.
Let me confirm she is not hurt.
First hand over the complete formulas. An original notebook. You never plan to leave evidence.
If the deal fails, accidents happen.
She brought police!
Prepare to break.
You can have the agreement, but the original formula isn't on me. You need me alive to reconstruct it.
You're stalling.
Pages recording. The evidence of extortion.
Do you want this or your mother? If my father were here, he would tell me to save her first.
Hostage to the east exit. Suspects in the service tunnel.
She has the notebook!
We get out first. People matter more than a notebook.
The notebook doesn't matter. Breathe first.
Fire crews, contain the blaze. Security, seal every port exit. The suspects may switch vehicles.
I cannot smell.
The 3 primary suspects escaped the port. A full alert has been issued.
Give me a scent strip.
The doctor said not to repeatedly stimulate your nose.
Nothing.
The tests indicate temporary loss from smoke and tissue injury. The recovery time is uncertain, but the doctor did not say permanent.
Uncertain is cruel enough. If I cannot smell, what do I have left?
You are not a nose. You are the person who created those works.
Someone in this hospital is still feeding Winter information.
The priority now is healing the mucous membranes and avoiding further irritation. Anxiety can intensify the feeling of losing control, but this isn't your fault.
Uncertain is cruel enough. If I cannot smell, what do I have left?
It's all right not to know what comes next today. For now, let the doctors take care of your body.
Police recovered this from the fire evidence. Most of the notebook was taken, but these pages survive in the lining.
Stress structure.
The doctor says you cannot test scents for now. We can wait.
Perfume is not only present smell, it is ratio, evaporation, temperature, and every record I made. I remember every layer. I will rebuild it on paper, the lab will compound it, and independent evaluators will test it blind.
I can learn to describe it, but I will not replace professional evaluators.
Then be my first draft.
Which layer should I describe first?
Start with what you actually sense. Don't guess what I want to hear. Sweet, bitter, dry, wet, anything is useful.
What if I'm wrong?
A mistake is still data, as long as you don't lie just to reassure me. First set. Describe differences, not preferences.
A is brighter, like lemon falling into rain. B is sweeter, but stays too long.
The language isn't technical, but it matches the evaporation data. Sample A has cleaner citrus, sample B has too much fixive.
This smells like you when angry.
What do I smell like when angry?
White tea, rose, and a refuse to let anyone decide for you.
The white tea is clearer in the second group. It can proceed to stability testing.
He finally learned to solve problems with her, not for her.
And she finally allows someone to stand beside her.
It opens bright. After 10 seconds, the rose comes through, but later it feels as if something is missing to hold it upright.
The base is indeed too thin. You can adjust the beeswax or the cedar slightly, but not both at once. Cedar would turn it into my father's work. Love by mistake needs to preserve my own choice. The committee confirmed you led the original creation and reconstruction, while independent evaluators handled blind calibration. The process is compellant. I may not smell it, but I know why it exists.
A perfumer without smell still comes for a prize?
The work is judged blind. It does not require your permission.
Number 17 is structurally familiar, but its provenance is under review. Number 23 does not flatter, but it makes one look back. It advances.
23 hot.
You did it.
The team did it. Don't celebrate the trophy before the results are announced.
Because entry 17 faces a Provence challenge, we will conduct a source review before final judging. Winter's Afterstorm Reborn comes from our 10-year classic.
Its core structure comes from my father Nathan Hart's first reign. The originals remain with police. These are certified copies and forensic reports.
I can confirm Nathan's preliminary sample predates Wynn's launch. The complete file disappeared during his intake process.
Gabriel ordered formula thief, and Celeste ordered the strip contamination. My devices and payments are with police.
Sample 17 is temporarily sealed. Sample 17's heart and base have a highly consistent structure with a preliminary sample from 10 years ago, and no creation records predate Nathan's materials.
An old strip and a criminal's testimony aren't enough to destroy Winter.
That's why we also have bank transfers, a forensic drive image, logistics records, and voice messages you sent yourself. This case doesn't depend on one person's word against another.
Celeste Winter, you are under arrest for kidnapping, arson sprees, and commercial crimes.
Put the noble down. Without you, Adrian would be mine and Winter would not fall! He was never a prize. I did not destroy your family. Your actions did. Adrian! She is nothing! You took my life from me! I only refuse to hand my life over to you.
Getting suicide, Gerstrom. It is a mild chemical burn. The doctor treated it.
You always say that, then run into fire, Sullivan, and every problem.
I will learn to trust security and police first, but you were too close. What is it?
Very faint beeswax, leather, and disinfectant.
This is a sign of partial recovery, but it may fluctuate. Rest and avoid intensive self-testing.
I smelled something.
One scent is enough to celebrate today.
It was there for 3 seconds, then gone. At least I didn't imagine it.
Recovery is rarely linear. Recognizing it today doesn't mean you'll be stronger tomorrow, and a setback doesn't mean failure.
Your handwriting is so bad it could compromise the medical record.
Then you handle the smelling, and I'll practice my handwriting.
Celeste has been officially detained. The father's notebook's been logged into evidence.
After independent review, entry 17 is disqualified for province violations. The original fragrance award comes to Aurelia House, Love by Mistake.
This fragrance came from a mistake and many choices not to give up. I will use the prize and matching funds from Aurelia to establish the Nathan Hart Fund, providing registration and legal support to independent creators. My father didn't just lose a fragrance. He lost the chance to prove he had created it. I don't want the next person to wait 10 years.
A championship isn't one person's legend. It's every record finally refusing to be erased.
This time, victory is written into a useful contract.
You think you won? Lucas has a list you will not dare publish.
The ledger may contain counterfeit money trails and bribery names. Police handle the pursuit. You provide identification.
An old airfield has a temporary cargo flight tonight. Its agent matches Lucas's shell company. My supervisor sent the original records.
The operation team will deploy. Ethan joins cargo identification. Lila stays in the secure zone for item identification.
Understood. I do not need to chase anyone. I only need to keep a decoy from fooling us.
Gabriel is in custody, and Celeste is awaiting trial. Luke is the only core operative still at large.
The ledger may identify more bribed retailers and company employees. Recovering it isn't only about clearing Aurelia in the counterfeit case.
It's also to keep the same network from infiltrating the next brand.
Lucas Wayne, put down the bag!
This bag has fresh diesel from the tanker. It looks like a decoy. A stored ledger would carry old tobacco and dry paper odor, not smell this clean.
He stopped at the vending machine for 40 seconds, then paused again at the restroom door. He touched something above the frame.
Check vending machine with evidence procedure.
How did you know?
Not 1 cent. Diesel, timing, your habit, and the wrapper said it together.
Without the password, you'll get nothing.
Even changed the mint packaging, but forgot port workers write 6-digit routes as 3 groups of 3.
The password can be cracked later. Keeping the ledger intact is enough for now.
Did you really find it with nothing but your nose?
I've told you before. My nose only tells me where to look. I'm not asking you to forgive me. Good, because I'm not ready to give it. But thank you for not saying I ruined everything. You ruined some things, not me.
Leela, I lived off you and trade you. I'm sorry.
I accept your apology. I return you as a person.
I need to write that one down. I won't come looking for you.
Don't disappear from me. Learn how to live for yourself.
You drive today. I'll sit in the passenger seat and keep quiet.
Is a fun launch celebration? It looks suspiciously like a wedding. As your friend, I advise you to keep walking.
The first time I proposed a relationship, it was to escape someone else. This time, I only want to run towards you. Lala Hart, will you marry me? No contract, no trial period, but a life we choose together.
Say sorry 3 times first.
I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry.
Yes.
For the record, his kneeling technique is acceptable.
There is no contra on site, but I've preserved evidence both verbal promises. There are no trial period this time. Even if you do a bad job, there are no returns.
Then I request lifetime service.
I added 20 friends. They all have resources.
This is my wedding, not your investment fair.
I'm only thinking of you.
You used to measure with money. Now you want to measure yourself with my wedding. Aunt Vivian, I love family, but I won't trade pleasing people for love anymore.
I was always afraid people would look down on us, so I desperately wanted them to see how well you married.
What I need you to see isn't whom I marry, it's who I've become.
I truly hurt you when I shared that contract photo. I thought giving them a little information would make them accept me.
I accept that you're admitting your mistake, but trust has to be rebuilt slowly. From today on, Adrian and I approve the wedding guest list.
Now that the boundaries are settled, we can address the real emergency, a phone pocket in the wedding dress.
Your father would be proud of you.
By the way, this dress, no pockets. Terrible design.
Your father left this for you. He said to give it to you when you chose to build a home for yourself, not for safety or anyone's expectations.
If one day you cannot smell the way, remember love is not an ingredient. It is the reason you still choose to believe when you could give up.
You did not get here because of someone else. You came carrying our love and your own choices.
A true home doesn't keep you in a safe place. It gives you the courage to go far and still know you can return.
He always knew I would leave the flower fields.
And he always believed you would bring your own path back here.
"10 years late, but the name is finally where it belongs."
Tomorrow, I am not taking his daughter away. I am building a new home with her.
Where is the groom? No one changes an agreement today.
You really kept it.
The real driver said the champagne-stained jacket was the CEO's responsibility. I bought it to remind myself not to create misunderstandings through silence. Thank you for mistaking me.
Thank you for learning to tell the truth.
You kept this too?
It reminds me that the first time we talked about money, you would rather pay in installments than owe a stranger.
Then starting today, stop carrying the past like a shrine in your pocket. From now on, we talk through problems the day they happen.
Agreed. The old jacket stays as evidence, never as an excuse.
Sis, the flower aisle is ready. If the groom doesn't move, I'll clear the room under security protocol.
Touching. But the wedding is starting. Do not let the old jacket steal the wedding dress shot.
If he makes you cry, I'll still punch him.
I'll cry today, but not because he hurt me.
Please exchange your vows.
I once thought a name, a company, and wealth could protect me. Then I met you and learned honesty is the most precious thing a person has.
I once thought falling in love was smelling something wrong. Later, I learned fate hides the right person inside a mistake.
Fine. I won't bill for this part.
Do you promise not to possess of each other in success and not to make decisions for each other in moments of vulnerability? Yes.
Yes.
Now you may kiss the bride. Mrs. Cross, how does today smell?
Like white tea, beeswax, roses after rain, and a little expensive driver leather.
So is it good?
It is home. Friendly reminder, the prenup became a shared life agreement. No one acquired anyone.
Is there a protect my sister clause? Yes. We both enforce it.
The next fragrance will be called Linging.
After the wedding, Aurelia has a true new beginning ahead.
I used to think home was a place. Now I know it's someone willing to stay and finish telling the truth with you.
I will always be here.